As a human being living on this planet, there are questions that you must answer and have to deal with. No one is excused to face these 5 questions. Whether you are young or old, male or female, black or white coppered skin, you need to deal with these 5 questions. All these 5 questions haunt every human. Even you who are watching this video right now, I know deep in your heart you are grappling with these questions. These questions are so important that they control the entire world. Everything that every human does is being motivated by these 5 questions. The poorest man sleeping under the bridge is trying to answer these 5 questions. The wealthiest man living in the palace is struggling with these 5 questions. Every race, every creed, every ethnic group, every culture is fighting over these 5 questions. These 5 questions control the whole world. They actually create industry, create the fashion world, develop the entertainment worlds. These 5 questions wakes you up every morning. These are the 5 questions that produce corrupt leaders, produce people who abuse their lives and abuse other people. These 5 questions controls politicians, presidents of countries, and prime ministers. These 5 questions controls pastors, young people in the streets selling their bodies. It's because of these 5 questions that young people take drugs and sleep together without marriage. These 5 questions are so powerful that they cause the destruction of war in the world. What are these 5 questions? Every human, 10 billion of us, whether you are sleeping on a 10-story building or under a bridge or in a garbage, these questions are in your mind. And most of us have that difficulty in answering these questions because they're so frightening. Ask yourself these questions for a moment. But before that, if it's your first time to watch this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for you to be updated always to our new video uploads. Before I'll go to the number 1 question, I encourage you to stay tuned until the end because I will be telling a very important message just for you.
Question number 1.
Who am I? Who am I really? Some of you thought that you have already answered this question, but it is not an easy question to answer. Every time I ask this question to people, they usually tell me what they do. But I'm not asking what they do. They often answer me, I'm a nurse, I'm a teacher, I'm a pilot. But that's your career. That's what you do. I didn't ask you what you did. I wanted you to know who you are. I want you to identify yourself. You should not confuse about yourself with your career because your career is temporary. That means when you lose your job, then you lose your life. To answer that question, you must answer it with 2 words, I am. And then you have to fill the blanks then. I think no one else used the 2 words I am more than Jesus Christ. And that's a good sign because that means he knew who he was. He said, I am the way. I am the life. I am the resurrection. I am the good shepherd. He knew who he was. He didn't do shepherd. He said, I am the good shepherd. He didn't do the way. He said, I am the way. It's a different question, not a profession.
Question number 2.
Where am I from? It is very important question. Humans has been trying to answer this question for over 2 to 3,000 years. Today, there have been attempts and they say that you came from monkeys. They talk about evolution. They talk about man starting as a slime that became a salamander, that became a tadpole and developed into a frog which became an ape, and that became eventually a human. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not an ape. And much more, I'm not a tadpole. Others also explain that you came from a big bang that caused some genetic coding that became a slime that became you. They've been trying to explain where were you from. You see, until you know where you're from, you don't know where you are. What is your source? Where did you come from?
And now for number 3.
Why am I here? Why were you born? Why were you conceived? Why are you here on the planet right now? Why did you come to Earth? This is another tough question. The average person doesn't know why they are on planet Earth. They wake up every morning going to the job they hate, working with people they don't like, and getting paid less than they worth, and dying too young from their frustrations because they don't know why they exist. Your companion in your work, your companion in your home did not answer yet this question because it's a hard question. We don't actually want to think about it. Why am I here? We ask that question silently. We don't want to talk about it publicly because we're afraid we don't know the answer. Why were you born? You know what? When a man had sex into a woman and released semen into a woman, scientists has proven that 500 million sperm cells rush towards the egg and only one makes it. And guess who that was? That's you. And my question is, why is the 499,999,999 sperms died so that you could live to come to this planet? Was there a reason why the divine creator showed that specific sperm for you to come at that very perfect time? So, why did you come here? You didn't just come here to make a living, pay bills, and then die? You didn't come here just to make a living. You came here to make a difference. You came here to deliver something that you're supposed to have, and you have to find what that is. You're not a mistake. You're not a biological accident. So, why did you come here is a tough question.
Number 4.
What can I do? What is my true ability? This is another tough question because most of you who are listening right now is living below your true potential. The average person on earth has no idea about their ability. 90% of the human population will die and never achieve more than the 10% of their true ability. And this is a tragedy. Actually, you don't really know what you are capable of. Why? Because you've accepted other people's opinion about your own ability. You allowed other people, culture, and society to tell about what you can do and what you cannot do. I was a victim also with that years ago. You need to be delivered from people. There are actually places that could be your greatest curse because there are certain things that people can't expect you to do. They tell you how far you can go, what you can do, that's never been done, what you can set, what you can achieve yet, what you can do here, what you can do there, etc. They actually muffle your true ability. What can you do is a tough question.
The last question, number 5.
Where am I going? Where is my destination? This question has to do with your destiny. Everyone wants to know what is their destination. Where are you going in your life? Where will you be in the next 10 years? What do you see 20 years in your life? What do you want to do with yourself in the next 30 years? What do you see in your life as your future destiny? What's your hope to become and to do in your life? Or are you just simply waiting for the next paycheck? Is your life as short as the next bill you pay? Is there a sense of destiny in your life? These 5 questions are frustrating the human race. Now folks, that the 5 questions has been revealed, and while you are trying to answer these 5 questions, as I have promised, I wanted to tell you something very important just for you. I wanted to tell you that you are not just here on earth as a passing fantasy. You came to this planet because there's something that you need to do that is still undone. You were created to live life with meaning and purpose. You are not a mistake. You were born to do something important in this world. I am very convinced that you were created for a purpose, equipped with a potential, and designed for a destiny. I am convinced that you are loaded with stuff we haven't seen yet, and it is being trapped under the fear of people. You were born to do something that the world needs. That is why I want to encourage you to discover your purpose, because this is the very most important thing for you to do. When you find your purpose, you automatically find your potential. And when you find your purpose and your potential, you become unstoppable. No human opinion can touch you when you discover your purpose in life. And until you discover your personal reason for living, you will never be fulfilled. So, when you will be able to answer these 5 questions, I know you can break free in your life and launch into something you never thought you could do. If you are being encouraged and blessed with this video, please do share to someone you know who needs it. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you always.